For sure you guys by now, I know you want to know why the President of the Republic of Kenya attended the G7 summit in France today. And remember that Kenya is not among the G7 countries, but the President of the Republic of Kenya was available for the G7 summit. What do you think was the main reason why the President attended the G7 summit? Due to the good relationship of Kenya-France relationship. If you can remember, President Macron was in Kenya previously for the Africa Forward Summit, meaning that the relationship between the Kenyan president and President Macron is very good. President Macron is the person who invited President Ruto for. Due to the good relationship of President Macron and President Ruto, President Macron decided to invite President Ruto to France for the G7 summit as an invited guest. President Ruto attended 52nd G7 summit as an invited guest, giving Kenya a major platform to engage with the world economies on development, trade, and global cooperation. This was the 52nd G7 summit, and it was held in Evans-les-Bains in France from 15th to 17th June 2026 under the leadership of Emmanuel Macron. Leaders of the G7 countries are Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, UK, and US. They met to discuss major global, political, and economic challenges. Key outcomes for the discussion were Middle East and Iran war, global economy, artificial intelligence, and developing countries and debt. When discussing Ukraine war, the leaders reaffirmed their support for Ukraine and urged stronger action against Russia. When they were discussing Middle East and Iran, they discussed the recent US-Iran de-escalation agreement, regional stability and security on Strait of Hormuz. The Strait of Hormuz is a vital global oil shipping route. On global economy, they discussed economic imbalances, supply chain security, and investment challenges facing the world major economy. On artificial intelligence, they examined AI opportunities and risks, including digital safety, innovation, and protecting children online. And on developing countries and debt, they discussed developing partnership and addressed growing debt burdens in developing nations. It was a great opportunity for the Republic of Kenya to attend this G7 summit because it meant that Ruto was able to present Kenya into global economy to discuss trade, partnership, innovation, and a lot of development to this good country, Kenya. Thank you and thanks for watching. Please subscribe, comment, and like. Thank you.